Hey everybody, Pete Buyer here. I just want to go over a scenario I get all the time. And when I'm talking to loan officers, they like to take this scenario conventional. And I just want to tell everyone you're doing it way too wrong. You're working way too hard on this thing. So let me just kind of go through real quick what the scenario is. Track it along at home in your own favorite pricing engine. So 760 FICO, 6 months reserves, just throwing it in there. $750,000 purchase price, 75 LTV. I've got this as an investor 2 to 4. We're actually going to go 3 units. This particular property is out in Massachusetts. And when you run this as a conventional loan, which is what I've got in here, the usual players jump out. And really, the first time we see any sort of a credit in the yield as a borrower paid loan is 7.25. Kind comes in paying about a half. Low end of the spectrum, UWM is doing that particular loan 7.25, about 1.25 cost. And so that's not a horrible thing, but on an investor loan, you're probably going to have to do those things borrower paid, or you're going to have to try to stuff your comp in to a lender paid one. Well, let me show you where we price out on this deal as a DSCR. So exact same scenario. If this looks very familiar, it's because we use the same engine. So my investor program, 7.25 comes in with a yield of 1/8. This is a borrower paid loan. But the thing you can do here on the DSCR that you can't do on conventional is I can finance 2 points into the loan amount. So you can still give them this rate, 7.25, financing 2 points to cover at least that much of your comp. And the beauty of doing this thing as a DSCR is you don't have to show me any income docs. You don't have to show me any other properties owned. You don't have a wall with a certain number of properties trying to go conventional. You don't have to have a DTI mix. And God forbid someone doesn't want to give you, 200 page of tax returns. So this is the quick solution, DSCR. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to price these ones out with you. Definitely price it out yourself. Let me know where you are. I'll go ahead and compare.